Please
I
comment
need to
below.
watch
Yeah,
Fairly Odd Parents and SpongeBob.
Yeah.
After this.
How is it going today? Loyalist Kingdom. My name's Dwayne.
My name's Jazz.
We're doing a Jazz. Say we have for you famous kids, conspiracy theories.
Take off your
I
glasses.
take my glasses off for shame. Famous kids, conspiracy theories, and you know, he said on Twitter, and I quote, that this was going to be a very dark video. So I am very excited for this one. Me and Jasmine just love horror. But anyway, guys, if you have any reaction requests, please follow us on all our social media in the link description below. Don't forget to
subscribe.
That one in.
Guys, we just did a podcast with Brandon Rogers. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
I gotta listen to that.
We need to see this one.
Two of our favorites.
We need to see that. To our favorite people. We need to see that.
Hey, what's up, you guys?
Them together in one room.
I know.
Now, I just have to give you guys a huge warning. This video is going to involve some incredibly dark and deeply disturbing theories. And some of them aren't even theories. Some of them involve suicide, Hurricane Harvey, and child molestation.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Goodbye, ads.
Possibly triggering the video. And if you want to click off and leave, I completely understand. For those of you who decided to stick around, I warned you. We're going to be talking about the dark, dark world of child molesters in Hollywood. So first, let's talk about Elijah Wood. So Elijah is a huge actor.
He looks like a little
known
baby.
for the Lord of the Rings, but he's been in Hollywood since he was a little kid. I mean, do you remember when he was really little and he was in that movie Flipper?
What's his name? His name is Flipper.
Well, not that long ago, he came out and said that he believes that there's a conspiracy to cover up all of the big Hollywood agents, managers, and directors who are molesting young actors. Okay, now first let's talk about a documentary that came out a couple years ago called An Open Secret. Now this documentary talks about all the child abuse that goes on in Hollywood that nobody talks about. It was even marketed as the film Hollywood doesn't want you to see. Now this isn't just some random documentary that some like crazy conspiracy theorist like me would have made. This was directed by Amy Berg, and she's been nominated for an Oscar for another documentary she made. So clearly, we need to see this documentary.
Yes.
The stuff in this documentary is dark.
You'll get signed by a label, you can star on Disney Channel. You know, what kid wouldn't want that, right?
So there's a bunch of stories in the documentary about child stars who are molested by their managers and their agents. And there's even one moment where one of the child stars is secretly recording his manager while he talks about him molesting him.
I remember you asked me if I ever did anything with the guy before. I was not interested at 12. You're not recording this, right?
Now, one of the most intense parts of the documentary is when it tells the story of a man named Brian Peck. Now, Brian Peck is an actor that's been in a ton of kids' TV shows. You might remember him from All That.
Pickle boy.
Oh.
These pickles taste bad.
Well, allegedly, while Brian was filming these kids' TV shows, he was also molesting a kid. In 2004, Brian Peck was convicted of a lewd act against a child and oral copulation of a person under 16. Now, in the court documents, it says he was charged with 11 counts. Lewd act on a child, sodomy of a person under 16, sexual penetration by a foreign object, and many more.
Oh my
He served
lord.
16 months in prison, and then he was released. Now, you would think
16
after that
months?
he would be banned from Hollywood.
Right.
2 years later, he was back on TV. And not just any TV, he was back on kids' TV. That's right, after being convicted of molesting a child, they put him on a kids show. So in 2006, he had a part on The Sweet Life of Zack.
Oh my god.
Part, he played the voice of a mirror that told underage kids how they look.
Okay, these are the nicest things I own.
What? He played that?
Look at this one. This one?
I don't think so.
Yeah, literally the voice of a mirror. You can see his name.
Wow.
The credits, they weren't even hiding it. And the things they had him saying as the mirror honestly feel so creepy after you know his past.
I'm here to take you on a little trip. Come on. Step into me.
Okay, I think you've been going a little heavy on the glass cleaner.
Trust me on this, sweetie. Have I ever steered you wrong before?
Yeah, and then there's even a part where she goes inside of him.
Oh my god.
Closer. Closer.
The scariest part about all of this, if you go to his IMDb page, he worked a lot, and most of them were kid shows. And for some
Oh my lord, they need to get
Even
him.
said like a sex ed teacher.
Firing him. Nobody is saying
Nobody's
no.
getting
They are
him.
letting
Nobody's.
him work. Now we're going to talk about another person in Hollywood that continues to get work, who is a child molester. Have you seen the movie
What?
Jeepers Creepers? It's a movie
No,
about a
you meant
monster
to show
that
me
finds
that.
people,
I got you.
eats them, and sucks the meat right off their bones. Now what if I
Oh.
told you that that movie was written and directed by a convicted child molester?
Wow.
That's right. Victor Salva was convicted of sexual misconduct with a 12-year-old boy in 1980. Now this is where it gets crazy. The
Oh, my
12-year-old
goodness.
boy that he molested was starring in a movie that Victor was directing. The movie was
Wow.
called Clown House, and it was a horror movie about 3 young boys who were being hunted by a group of psychotic clowns. And if you watch that movie and think about the fact that the main character is actually getting molested by the director, it makes it even creepier.
Oh my lord.
So the star of Clown House was 12-year-old Nathan Forrest Winters. Now while they were filming the movie, Victor, the director, would ask Nathan to stay after they were done shooting for some extra rehearsals. Now during these rehearsals, Victor would force Nathan to have oral sex with him.
Oh my
While he did
goodness.
it, Victor kept the cameras rolling. He wanted to keep the footage for his child porn collection.
Wow.
Now, eventually, Nathan told his parents what was going on, and the cops raided Victor's house. They found a bunch of child porn,
Wow.
including the tapes of Nathan giving him oral pleasure. Now,
Wow.
Victor was sentenced to prison after this, and only had to serve 15 months.
What?
That's right, 15 months
That's
for
it?
literally raping a 12-year-old that he was filming in a movie. What? Well, you would think after that he would be done. Nope. 7 years later, he directed a huge movie called Powder. Yeah, a big budget movie that was in theaters, was directed by him, and it was produced by, you guessed it, Walt Disney Company. Yeah,
Oh my
the same
goodness.
company that employed Brian Peck on The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody after he molested kids. Now they're giving
So do they
this
not
other
care,
molester
or do they
a
know?
huge budget movie.
Do they know?
Years
That's what I'm
later,
saying.
Victor went on to direct Jeepers Creepers. And when you know the backstory of Victor and what he's done, it makes that movie extra scary. Especially the part where the creeper is on the back of a school bus and he's licking the windows while he looks at underage kids.
Bruh. Oh my god.
Well, now Victor has a new movie coming out, Jeepers Creepers 3. Well, people are pissed.
Wow.
So pissed that they even canceled the premiere of the movie. And now it's not even getting like a wide release. I think it's literally only going to be in one theater for like 1 night.
That's the
Well, when
reason
Nathan
why.
Forrest Winters found out that there was going to be another Jeepers
Remember we were
Creepers
asking?
by the man that molested him when he was 12, he said this: "It is my belief that we as a whole in this country have been too afraid to face such an unspeakable topic and continue to turn a blind eye, which has allowed these predators of our children to go unchecked for too long." Now Nathan is lucky
Wow.
because he's alive. A lot of child stars who are molested grow up, can't take the pain.
And commit suicide.
One of the most famous child stars who took their own life was Jonathan Brandis. Now, when he was a kid, he was in so many.
He was in
movies.
It that we
He was
just
in
saw.
Yeah,
Big
he
Story.
sure was.
He even had a huge part
Yeah.
in the original.
We
We just
saw
saw
that.
it. We just saw the It.
Incredibly talented.
Georgie.
Good thing we saw this movie before.
Yeah, I know.
Well, years later, when Jonathan was 27 years old, his depression got too bad. On November 11th of 2003, he hanged himself in his Los Angeles apartment.
Wow.
He did not leave a suicide note, but his friends believe that his depression was about his waning career. But many people look back and wonder what happened. How did an actor so good grow up to be so depressed? Well, in 1995, he talked about the fear he had of losing his career.
It's a really tricky time. I've seen guys my age, my friends, that haven't been working for a year because they got off a show or they did a film and it came out, didn't do so
That's very
well,
true,
whatever.
though.
Yeah, it's something we go through it all the time.
Confirmed, or I don't even know if it's been suspected that he was molested as a kid, but honestly, I would not be surprised. Just look at some of these professional headshots that they had him take at such a young age. Yeah, sure.
Oh, wow.
And definitely under the age of 18. And look at this one.
Wow.
Everything about that photo shoot makes me super uncomfortable. Now, once again, I'm not saying he was molested, but it definitely was being taken advantage of in a lot of ways. And unfortunately, it ended in death. Now, this theory that Elijah Wood was talking about, that there's tons of child molestation going on right under our noses, is still around.
It
I'm
needs
not
to
going to go into
stop.
it because I don't want to get sued, but I have heard so many stories of people that I know who have been on sets with young people who might be getting taken advantage of. And then when you bring it to the attention of the executives or the people in charge,
They just
act
brush
like
it.
crazy. And they act like
Right.
it's not real. That
They
I
just
think
say like, oh, it's
it
whatever.
goes way deeper than we could ever imagine. I mean, just like the poster for the new Descendants 2 Disney movie says, long live evil. Evil is definitely alive in Hollywood. Alright,
Oh,
so
my
moving on
goodness.
from one incredibly triggering conspiracy
I need to watch
theory
SpongeBob
to
after
another.
this.
Right.
We're talking about Hurricane Harvey. So Hurricane Harvey has been one of the biggest disasters in history. So many people have lost everything, and many are fighting to survive. Well,
Praying
recently,
for Florida
Yeah.
and Houston.
Everywhere.
Non-stop.
Everywhere in the
Everywhere.
South.
Yeah.
They are trying
So.
to get as many stories as they can. CNN in particular has people questioning what their motives are. Some people think that all they care about is ratings and not the actual survivors. Just check out
Pretty
this
much.
clip of a CNN reporter
Yep.
talking to a survivor.
She cursed her out. I already know which one.
I
Yeah.
think I know which
But
one.
y'all
Yep,
y'all
that
trying to
one.
interview people during their worst times. Like, that's not the smartest thing to do. Like, people are really breaking down and y'all sitting here with cameras and microphones trying to ask us what the is wrong with us.
Well, then
Right.
something else happened.
We saw that one.
And it was bizarre.
Look at this. Get out, dude!
So while the CNN reporter
So they're not
was
gonna help
talking,
him?
a truck drove into a body of water and the guy started to drown. So then the reporter ran off camera and went to save him.
Hold on, I'm trying to get you a rope.
And then he saves the guy and instantly starts interviewing him about the experience.
What?
This man just accidentally drove into a ravine that looked like a road, didn't it? Yeah.
Well, a lot of people
What?
thought that this was fake and that it was staged, so CNN
Who would wanna
made
talk
the
after
story
that?
More ratings. So first, I want to show you a clip of the reporter running to go save the guy. And check out what color shorts he's wearing. Yeah,
Okay.
khaki shorts.
Khaki.
Okay, well now let's look at the clip of him actually saving the guy. What color shorts is he wearing now?
You alright?
Oh,
No, ma'am.
he's wearing black
Very
pants now.
confusing. Literally
fast.
khaki shorts and now black
Wait,
pants.
you just had a
did they cut
stash?
the camera when they turned to the sign and then put him in a different outfit and save the guy, or was that a stunt guy? There's a lot of questions.
Wow.
Now listen, I am the world's biggest conspiracy theorist and I love them. This one, I do not believe. Now I believe that CNN has faked a lot of shit, but this one in particular is very touchy and also there is some evidence to show that it's not real. So CNN is saying that the reporter and the producer of this segment were both wearing the same red jacket. And you can see it here. They clearly are wearing the same jacket. So they think that
Okay.
the person in the khaki shorts was actually the producer and he was standing watching everything happen. Now I believe that. I don't think this was fake. I do feel like it was weird that he
That's very
interviewed him
weird.
right afterward.
Yes.
CNN should not be surprised that we're questioning this. I mean, how are we supposed to believe anything we see on the news considering how low they'll go?
And they have like tragedy
Trying to
actors and
understand it with
stuff.
the microphone
Crisis
still in my
actors.
face.
Alright, last but not least,
For
we're gonna
views.
talk about something
Same thing for
I've
YouTube,
talked
you know what I'm saying?
about. We're going to be getting an
Unfortunately.
update on Marina Joyce. So as you remember, back in 2016,
I thought she was okay now.
Save Marina Joyce was taking over the internet. So Marina was a YouTuber that made videos in her bedroom. And back before the Save Marina Joyce thing took over, she was pretty normal.
Hi guys! I said that I would do a glitter eye makeup tutorial for you guys because I think people like to look at my glittery eyes and I really want to show you guys how I do my glitter eyes. I think it looks awesome.
Alright, so she talks a little fast and she's a little quirky, but definitely nothing worth worrying over. Well then a year later, videos like this started popping up.
The one with the pink dress?
Hey guys, so today
Yeah.
I'm
One
advertising
with the
Style
pink
You
dress.
and I'm advertising their clothes. So this is me just advertising their clothes.
Now that video has 40 million views. Mainly because people were so confused.
People were like,
How did
she
this
was
normal
kidnapped
girl turn
and
into
everything.
this robotic person. Well, that's when the theories started blowing up. The main theory was that there was somebody keeping Marina captive and they were drugging her.
'Cause they saw a
forcing her to
hand.
make videos.
Their hands, all that other
Because most
stuff.
of the videos
Yeah.
she was putting out at this time were all sponsored by weird companies. And then in this shot, you can see, as she's filming with the product, there's a hand on the side of the frame holding a cue card. What to say.
And yeah, I love you guys so much. It's the clothing company that I'm advertising and this is the dress that I'm wearing.
Yeah, creepy. And that's
Yes.
just
That was
one
creepy,
of the
though.
theories. There were millions.
That was
Then she
creepy.
did
Yeah.
film to Franco where you could tell maybe she was just dealing with some stuff. People stopped worrying and started thinking, well, maybe she's just going through it. Well then, I didn't hear anybody talking about her at all. And it's been a year. So I decided to go back to her channel and see what was going on. And I was shocked. Marina Joyce is normal again.
Hi guys, so today's video is talking about am I pretty?
That's what I thought. I was like, I thought she went back to like
society and
normal
society's
stuff.
beauty standards. And I just wanted to talk a little bit about how everybody is beautiful.
Yeah, she's speaking clearly, she's acting normal. She's also making videos about topics that are important and interesting. I mean, look at this one. She's even more normal in this one.
Hey guys, so today's video I'm doing how I did my makeup in high school, and this was just an emo kind of look, so yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video.
What? Why is nobody talking about this? Why is nobody like, oh my god.
I heard somebody talk about her. I think it was Keemstar or something.
A year ago, she was like
I
this.
think so. That was like somebody else said it.
I'm going to show you around my garden.
And now she's like this.
Hi my beautiful people, so today I'm doing a video called Facts About Me.
And
what was that?
facts.
Oh my god.
No, I'm just kidding. But in all seriousness, I was very intrigued by this. Like, this girl seemed to be controlled by the Illuminati or the government or drugs.
Something.
And now she's literally fine, totally normal. Nobody's talking about it.
Right.
Nobody's asking, hey, what happened?
Right.
I went to her Twitter to see what she was tweeting about and see if I could maybe direct message her and do an interview with her. And then I saw this. She recently tweeted, life is very hard and I'm so sorry.
we were watching
my life falls to
Keemstar.
pieces and you don't see any more of me anymore. Now this broke my heart for so many reasons. First of all, this girl went through some shit. Like, we don't really know what she went through, but she went through some shit. And then she got her life back together. She started posting normal
We gotta do
videos
that.
again. She seems to be in a good place, and now there's something going on. So I feel like now more than ever, we need to show her support. Just send her something, some kind of love, because I felt like she went through so much a year ago. The whole internet was calling her crazy and fake and this and that.
And saying
but then
she
nobody
was
talked
like
about
kidnapped.
When she got it back together, when she like became normal again. Well, damn it, I'm talking about it. Marina Joyce, I am proud of you. I don't know what happened. I would love to know
I just
more,
thought she was
but
okay. I was just
Yeah.
like,
turning it around and making videos that actually have messages. And that's really cool. I'm sorry, that was cheesy, but I just wanted to talk about it. Well, there you guys go. That was a lot. Once again, I just want to say I'm sorry if it triggered anybody, but
Shane, that beginning, man.
Shane, you could, that beginning made me depressed.
I just like imagine if that was your kid and you was like,
oh, I'm going to jail. If that was my kid, I'm going to jail.
yeah, imagine if that's your kid.
For longer than they are for
Yeah.
the crime that they're doing. So I just can't imagine being the parent of the child. And it's even weirder for us because after we saw the new It that came out, we saw it Thursday, and we went home to see the original because they showed the original It around the same time, like on TV, so we had recorded it, so we wanted to see the original one because I didn't see it because I didn't mess with
Yeah, he
thing.
definitely did a good job rebooting it.
Yeah, the reboot was completely on point. They just made him even scarier. But the kid that did kill himself was in that movie.
All right.
And it's even weirder now because it's a clown that was trying to get him. And the director was, you know, it's just
wow.
It's just crazy. Like, it's just crazy. So
Anyway, guys, please comment
I need to
below.
watch Fairly Odd Parents and SpongeBob after this.
Comment
to be
below.
happy again.
Tell us what you think.
Don't forget to like.
Subscribe and share some more. Alright, guys, deuces.